That'd be weird, but whatever. Orientation. Here. And there we go. So everybody, thanks for tuning in. We just lost like so many viewers, but whatever. That's all right. Lost viewers, gained YouTube hours. How much is that piece? This one's at 175. This is a spider and hydra at 175. And I think this spider, it looks pretty good as well. Amber Bugs on YouTube. Yes, my username is Amber Bugs on YouTube. It's a little too deep for this microscope, so it can't get it. The other one could. Let's see what other anhydras we have, or what other spiders should I say. Frankie Murillo, are you still here? Let's see, this one's at 150. You did get the notification. Good to know, Jimmy. Good to know. This one's at 150. Let's see what this one. Full body spider and wasp in amber with bubbles. This one's at 150. Frank Ocean, are you still here? Boom. Nice. Pretty good spider in this one. Lots of bubbles, which tells me it was a rainy day. There's our wasp. Pretty nice wasp. Lots of bubbles tells me it was a rainy day, but it didn't seem like they managed to capture any big moving anhydras in this. And you can see where the rain came in because it was laid down in layers, so only the top layer has the raindrops in it. This one's at 150, got two nice spiders. A nice spider and a nice wasp. This one's at 90. What's up, Amber Expertise? Welcome to the show. I think I'm just gonna call you Amber Expert because that's your username on the YouTube. I'm live on YouTube trying to farm some hours. If you want to help out, Amber Expert, and anybody else, join our YouTube. We are currently live right here. It would mean the world to us because we are pushing towards monetization. And let me show you guys where we're at. Anthony, you're on YouTube as well. Watch. This is how many hours we have. We started at 0, obviously. It's taken forever for us to get this. And once we complete this goal, we're monetized permanently. And we can make money on YouTube. So, please, we just got to farm the rest of these last, basically, 619 hours. That's what we need, so we're trying to farm it on YouTube. Thank you guys for watching. Help us reach the goal. And then we can finally chill on that. And no, this is not fake resin. This is produced by trees. Kevin, there's multiple authenticity tests you can do. UV lights, like this one, UV flashlight I have here, which I sell for $17, by the way, if anybody wants one. Fake plastic is not UV reactive, and this is. And this one, usually they have flow lines, those little lines there. SU1, we're looking for a nice big spider right now for Frankie Murillo. You still here, Frankie? Alright, let's see. We're in Dominican spiders right now, so price ranges is going to be anywhere from 45 to however high they go. Looks like we don't have too many super high-end pieces at the moment. This one's at 90 as well. Big spider looks pretty mashed up in here. Is that even a spider? I wouldn't jump on this piece. Ooh, there's a spider web here. Pretty clear spider web with two little things. I mean, there are fluorescent plastics, but to make an entire production line of like fake fluorescent plastics and imitate them as fossils and make a whole business out of it is ridiculous. We just get real fossils instead, and it's easy. This one's at, looks like it says 80. Yeah, if you know, you know. Plus, we have like tons of expertise on amber. And any questions you have, feel free to ask. This spider is not the greatest either. Kind of hard to see. Let's keep going. This one's at 125. Amber Expert, you found a one-of-a-kind bug. If I want to buy it, thank you. Okay, I'll message you. Probably, I kind of doubt it though because we need the monies right now. Kevin, these insects are from the Dominican Republic. All this amber is 20 million years old. All amber from the Dominican Republic is 20 million years old. And here's the spider in this one. Pretty good. He's small. He's decently clear. Look, you can see his eyes. That's pretty cool. Yeah, tons of imperfections, unique things. I like this one. This one's at 125. This one's at 250. Let's see about this one. This is a big spider. There we go. That's a bigger one. That one really pops. Boom. Yeah, Amber Expertise, I will give the green light to sell to anybody in the chat who's interested because this is an Amber community here. So, you know, if you wish to just let everybody know that you have a unique item for sale, you can even say what insect it is if you want to. Feel free. And you guys feel free to talk amongst each other. Feel free to do that. This one's at 175. This is a bigger spider. Large spider with only 3 legs, small spider, and more. There was lots of crazing on that one. This one has an immaculate polish. Ooh. Big spider. Poor preservation. He's large, but preservation's poor because his body is pretty like dried and desiccated, you might say. But decent enough preservation on his legs. You cannot eat amber. Do not eat this. Some beetles and another spider down here. Pretty dang good one. Let's see, this one's at 175. This one says wasp, not a spider. Full body spider in A grade amber. You want one with a lizard? I think there's one out there. It might still be out there. I can ask my guys. You know, there was a recipe I heard of online that they soak Baltic amber in wine and it makes Baltic amber wine. This is a good spider. This one's very good. He's on the edge of the piece, which makes the visibility just a little less, but otherwise he's a full body spider, very close to the edge. Pretty good. Yeah, definitely wait for the one that calls out to you the most. Boom. See, this one's at 75. Clear spiderweb and various insects. I don't think this one has a full spider in it. It doesn't. There's some spider webs. There's actually pretty decent spider webs in this one. Decent spider webs down here. Yay, Melinda, welcome. Some insects that were possibly the spider's prey. $125 for this one. This is a bigger piece. Phil, there's people always can try and make fakes, but you can tell the real stuff. This one, big spider. Cool piece. This one's pretty cool. Let me see if I can just clear the board a little bit. Big spider, medium clarity. Medium clarity, and then this cool wavy stuff. What's up, Bubble Mint? What's up, Bubble Mint? Look, anybody can try and buy like resin plastic from a store, and then they can, you know, pour it out into any shape they can figure out how to do, and then they can put bugs in it, and they can try and say it's fake amber. But you'll be able to tell. Plastics and resins are available these days. We live in a technological society. But the real stuff like this has tons of individual characteristics that are nearly unfakeable unless you are an expert. So that's the gist of it. Plus, like the colors, the flow lines especially. All my regulars know. As soon as you see flow lines like this, that's the layers that amber was laid down in, those little lines. Then you know it's real. This one, little mosquito. Yeah, it's hard to fake UV reaction, and you can buy UV reactive resins, but then you have to make them the golden color, and you have to put insects, and then they still have to cast them and sand them down. It would still be a whole ball of wax for somebody trying to make fakes. So that's kind of you know, I've done a lot of investigation over the years, and it's kind of the gist of it. Let's see. And I think that's the last of our big bad Dominican spiders. Ooh, I almost accidentally ended the live feed. Whoops. Hey, we got 16 people watching on the YouTube live. Thank you guys for watching. Chad Ryan, you can't see anything? Oh, it's because I'm mostly live on another platform, but still. Fabio Prime, I buy these things from the miners in their respective countries. Speaking of the book, I did write a book called A Guide to Amber, in case you guys want to learn about amber, and it's donation based. If you want to, you can. If you want to, you can message me, and I'll share the book with you on Google Drive, and you can donate whatever you want to. Let's see if we have spiders. I don't think I have Myanmar spiders sorted out, so I don't know if I don't think I can do like a proper Myanmar. There's a scorpion though. That's also arachnid. Wait, what is this? Look at the rare box. SB Rocket, how of ignorance today? Well, you know, give him grace because you don't know what you don't know. I don't think I have any Myanmar in hydros just since the TikTok. I don't think I have any Myanmar in hydros. Maybe we can search the rare. Let's look through the rare box. But I don't think I have any in hydros here. If we do, we'll see. Myanmar has less in hydros because Myanmar is 100 million years old. This Myanmar amber is 100 million years old. That's from the time of the dinosaurs. And then Dominican amber that we were just looking at like this is 20 million years old. So it's different. So this is younger and it's more likely to have anhydrous. This one has more time to dry up, for lack of a better word. And harden and fossilize would actually be the word. All right, so we're looking at the rare box. Let's see what we can find. Museum clarity mosquitoes, surrounded by bubbles. It's a good mosquito. We'll check it out real quick. And to the person here who said like, oh, it's if I was gonna fake it, that's how I'd do it. The reason I know all that is because I had to make sure I wasn't buying fakes too. You know, I do spend a lot of money investing in this stuff. Oh, that's a good mosquito. But let's see if we can find spiders in anhydros. We're on the lookout for spiders in anhydros on 2 requests. That one's at 125. This one, roach larva, super clear, interesting, but no, nobody likes roaches. The spider anhydro was 175, but I'm tempted to discount it. Oh, look at this. We found an anhydro in Myanmar amber. This one's at 125. The spider anhydro is 175, but I'm tempted to discount it because the anhydro was not really that mobile. This one's at 125, and this is Myanmar amber. That's a slab. That's some of the live raw skin, and that's cool. And let's see how much does this anhydro move. I thought I just saw it moving. Maybe a little bit. Let's smack it. There we go. So this one's a smacker. What's up, Mallory? Party people in the house. Boom, boom. This one's at 125. Those could be termite tunnels, or they could be detritus. Make this light over here a little bit. Yeah, smack up all your anhydros. They might just move. This one's at 125, and we have very few Myanmar amber anhydros. They're extremely rare. We get way more in Dominican. This one's $600 scorpion. This one, 125, very nice little, looks like a millipede or a centipede. It says millipede, mosquito, and tiny anhydro. Tiny anhydros are like, you know, when they're small, they're small. They're hard to see. Large cricket, multiple mosquitoes. 3 roaches, looks like. Anhydros happen on rainy days. They capture the rain. Small but mobile anhydro. It's in a cab as well. 95. It says it's small though, so let's see. This little guy. Yeah, it's like sap before, but technically speaking, there's a thing called pitch. So trees produce sap, right? Everybody knows sap, and trees also produce pitch, which is like much stickier and it's more resinous, and it comes out after the tree gets damaged. Some of these insects are extinct, but sometimes it's hard to tell. Ooh, pseudoscorpion. Ooh, pseudoscorpion for 200. All these are available, so the first person to say take on any piece takes it home. Pseudoscorpions are very rare. They still exist today, but this like species, there's many species of pseudoscorpions, thousands of different kinds. So you don't know if this species is exactly extinct or if they survive to this day. But that's a pretty nice little pseudoscorpion. I do have an online store. It's amberbugs.com. Aaron, we're in the rare box, so there's a lot of. We're looking at some pretty rare ones right now. Rare is not always the biggest, but it's usually the oddest. This one says $90 millipede. Let's just look at it real quick. Little curled up. Oh yeah, you can see that little millipede in there? Can you guys see it right in the middle? All curled up like they do. The roach piece, absolutely, Pocho. Hi and welcome to the show. The roach piece, this one's at 200. Boom. Yeah, everybody here is claiming that they're fakes today. Well, you guys should know that this is all real amber. None of these pieces that you see here are on my site. The website has completely different pieces. So, the website is like a separate set of amber items because they take a long time to catalog and I have to keep them very organized. So they don't get shown on the live feed. One big roach here. It looks like a beetle. And the second two actually look like beetles. Yeah, actually I don't think it's 3 roaches. I think it's one big roach and a beetle. And Stormy Gamer, I would say that shopping on the live feed is better than the website. A little bit better prices because it's a lot easier for me to show a piece on the live feed, where to show it on the website, I have to take a whole bunch of photos, upload them, write a description, the whole 9 yards. It takes like 30 minutes per piece, so I tend to sell them cheaper on the live feed. And those flow lines are a great sign of authenticity. That's a UV light that I'm using right there. I sell the UV light for 17. A piece of blue. Ariana, we have the blue amber right here. Currently live streaming out of the blue amber box. We can do blue next. And blue amber is caused by forest fires. It's like smoke trapped in amber. Now let's see if we can find, let's see, centipede. We're in the rare box right now. Something, can't really tell. Giant grub, potato bug, that's what that is. That one's very dark. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Ooh, this one's very interesting. This one's, I think it says 125. I'll double check the price. Be the first one to say to take this piece. 2 very clear flying insects and what looks to be like a big piece of coprolite. I'll check the price on that if you guys want. Let's see, millipede. Very large beetle. Cockroach, 95. This is all Myanmar amber. Going through, not seeing many spiders, not seeing many anhydros. Unidentified insect. This is a very interesting insect. 200. Interesting. No spider. Oh, I see spider. Hold on. Oh, a spider with more than 8 legs. This is at 175. This one's weird. This is a very weird piece. It's visually very beautiful. This it pops, but it might be like a spider with like something on its back or something. But it looks like it has a bunch of extra legs. Welcome to the show, Liv. Scale insect. Amber Expert says scale insect. Let me see something here, because that's very interesting. I'm gonna share something with you guys. Do I have scorpions? Brian, yes, we have a scorpion, I think, at the bottom of this pile. It was one of the first ones we got. Okay, insects, scale insects. Let's see what we got. Spiders, scorpions, pseudoscorpions. What is a scale insect? Scale insects, 1948, 51. Let's see. No, let's go to 48, 51 actually. Scale insects. This maybe? Scale insects. These insects are the most diverse group amongst these Stenoringia. 8,000 species. I don't know. Scale insects. Oh, these guys. That they're on like the little underside of the leaves and stuff like that. I don't know. It seems pretty big for a scale insect. Aphid. Tiny things on leaf. Let's see, this guy here. They're fluffy. What do you think about those legs? The legs seem bigger than a scale insect's legs to me. See, but there's something weird about this guy. Typically spiders have 8 legs. This guy seems like he has 8 main legs. But they look very weird. It's not legs, it's long fluff. Ooh, that would be very interesting. And this circular object behind it could be some sort of like egg sac or something. Very rare, interesting piece. This is from the time of the dinosaurs. Not a perfect preservation, so it's hard to say exactly. In hydro, oh, who asked for scorpion? That must be mixed up. Tick, spiders, and more. Excellent for microscope. What's up, Mallory? Welcome to the show. This one's at 150. Let's see. There's our spider right there. Pretty cool. And he seems like he has a weird bubble coming out of him. Almost looks like a tuba. Hi, Brittany. Welcome to the show. Got some baby spiders over here. Ooh, that might be a tick. That looks more like a tick to me. Some stuff over here. First person to say take can take any piece they want. Let's see. Baby spider. What do you guys think? That top left one, tick or spider? I'm saying tick on this top left one. This guy. Oh, that's a tick for sure. Ew. Because they have a different body than a spider compared to this guy, although he's not perfect. Oh, it looks like he might have had a meal. Or that might not even be a spider. I don't know, weird piece. I do not have a scorpion in hydro. I have a scorpion. And I have some in hydros. But let me see where this guy go. Okay, so 600 for a scorpion. Who wants to see a scorpion right now? Deep blue, scientists have tried many times to extract DNA. They succeed in extracting the DNA, but the DNA itself is damaged. So they can't use it. They basically extracted damaged DNA. But they're trying, and what you need is basically the perfect piece of amber. It's like, against all odds, you need a piece that just has the most perfect preservation under all conditions ever, with the right insect, maybe a mosquito that fed on a dinosaur, or a tick that fed on a dinosaur. that's engorged with blood. That, and maybe an anhydro to keep it wet. That would be the piece they need. And it's not easy to find that piece, you know? I haven't found a piece like that. It's been 7 years. I found pieces very close to it. I found pieces that they could try if they wanted to. But I have never found like the ultimate perfect piece. This piece is at 600. This is a scorpion from the time of the dinosaurs. Does anybody know how long I've been live for? Because I want to try and cut that last thing I said into a clip. This is one of my favorite ones for sure. It's in the rare. And then where did... Well... Anyways. Mickey Kennedy, you want to take on that scorpion? That's yours. Good take. Mickey Kennedy, this one's going to you. This piece is at 600. Deep Blue, this was going for 600, but this is sold to Mickey Kennedy. This one's going to you. Very good take. Let me write you down. And as always, we'll invoice tonight and ship on Friday, so you'll get this piece on Monday or Tuesday. Excellent take. And I'll throw in a display case too if you want one. And that one is from Myanmar. Yes, please. All right, let me throw in a case for free. Since you got a really big piece, I could throw you in the whole suite if you want it. Tell me if you want a UV light. I'll throw that in for free. And jeweler's loop and microscope. All of those you can have for free because you got a $600 piece. So case 0, UV light. I think you said yes. 30x, 60x. 0. There you go. Enjoy. That'll come with all the fixins. Very good take. If I discounted the spider and hydro, I could probably take like 30 off of that Dominican one. That is here somewhere. Oh, that's bees. The spiders. You want to see... this one, let me get that one out for you. There we go. This one is Dominican amber. The ones we were just looking at before in Myanmar, which is from the time of the dinosaurs. Dominican amber is younger. It's 20 million years old. Still quite old and fossilized. And then so this is an interesting hydro because it has one tiny bubble with great movement that moves around. And the other bubble, ooh, that's a fun one. Like I said, I could take 30 off of this one. Whoa! 175 minus 30. Whoa, that's a weird one. 175 minus 30 is 145. So this piece will be at 145. What's up, Celia Dream? Welcome to the show. That's a fun one. 145 for this piece. Welcome to the show. Ooh, look at that crystal clear little anhydro, golden little guy. Why does he focus so well? Oh, look, he goes over the other one. Can you guys hear that weed whacker outside? Is that too loud? I could shut the windows if it's too loud. Watch it go. Watch it go. I'm going to smack this piece again and see if we can dislodge more. Frankie Murillo takes on this one. Frankie takes it. Since you took it, do you want me to smack it again to see if it'll release more? I promise if I break it in half, which it never happens, I will. That probably won't happen. I'm gonna shut the window. Hold on, guys. All right. Yeah, I guess if it breaks in half, then c'est la vie. So obviously you won't have to buy the piece if it breaks in half. So here we go. One tiny anhydro. You all saw it. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's get a good flat smack on this. The technique is to send as much power through the amber as you can. So, boom, boom, boom. All right, let's see. Look at that, guys. Look at that. That's a party trick in amber if I ever saw one. That's a party trick in amber if I ever saw one, guys. Yay, look at that. Oh man, I gotta cut the clips on this one too. I definitely gotta cut that. Look at that. That's actually a very entertaining and unusual in Hydro. I don't think I've ever seen so many moving bubbles in one piece. Oh, that is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen in my life. If only I knew, this one would have absolutely been in my personal collection. I have many in Hydros. I do not have many groups of moving bubbles like that. That is really something else. Good take. Good take, Frankie. That one's going to you. And of course, a very nice and clear spider. Right smack dab in the center of it. I think it was too deep for that other microscope, but nonetheless, very good one. Let's do a quick search for anything else. Rainy day. All this tells me rainy day, rainy day, rainy day. Is that a second spider? That is a second spider. Look at that. 1, 2. Honestly, they look like not the same. Maybe different species. Maybe the same. Who knows? Maybe they were star-crossed lovers. And one last look over. Detritus. Myanmar slabs, please. Okay, I think we gotta do blue and then Myanmar slabs. So this one's going to Frankie. I'm glad you found the piece you were looking for. $145. Oh, Mexican slabs. I think that was asked for before the Myanmar, so I gotta put that in order. Let's make a to-do list, shall we, guys? Brian, special purple. Do you know what makes purple? Blue. Who's asking for blue? Are you still here? And then I think, what was next? What was next on the list? Because we have mech slabs. Adrian, yeah, that was you. Arian, excuse me, Arian. Larimar calves. Oh, you asked for that last feed and we didn't get to it, did we? We'll definitely get to it this feed. Mexican slabs. I think Myanmar slabs. So I think that's the order we'll be going in. And one last look at the Myanmar rares before we go. Funny crane flies for 125. No update on Baltic beads yet. No no funds. I wish I could be like everybody else on TikTok and be like, dude, I just made $1 million, but really, no. Funds are low. We need to save up before we can get a cart. 1 crane fly, 2 crane flies here. 1 crane fly, 2 crane flies here. Have I ever seen any with butterflies? I think a long time ago, right when I first started in the Amber game, I think I had like a proper butterfly back then. Oh, there's like a tubular formation on this one that seems to have sucked up this other. Oh, there was definitely a stalactite of amber. That's what that tube formation is. The butterfly in the cocoon. Oh, that one. I think it's a cicada. But I know what you mean, Anthony. I think it's a cicada. Anthony. This piece. Anthony's talking about this piece. I believe it's a cicada coming out of its cocoon. Or it might be a moth. Species unidentified. Moths are in the same order as butterflies. But it might be emerging from its cocoon. Because I was looking into it. I think it looks like Mallory, because I was literally staring at this piece for like 10 minutes before I started live feeding. Just procrastinating. I was like, wow, this piece. Alright, so Myanmar Rare is going back. All the same ones are going on the top of the box, so next time we gotta dig deeper. And thank you everybody who's watching on YouTube. Rocky Mountain, I see you. Thank you so much. Me and my rare box is overflowing. My rare box is overflowing. I'll just put you safely down here. I could recreate the Russian amber room. And then next up is going to be blue. So let me get this set up correctly. Boy, this phone is hot as frick. There we go. Rocky Mountain. Yeah, I'm just on the talk today. Yeah, you guys, sorry. Everybody on YouTube, sorry, I'm not actually responding to comments there. Okay, so here we go, guys. Watch this. We're gonna change gears from this white background to a black background because blue amber likes a black background and toplet. That's the best way to look at it. So we're gonna put this little black cloth right down. Oh, well, that's dusty. I don't want that. There we go. And we're going to spread out a grid of blue amber pieces. These go at 35 a gram, which seems like a lot per gram until you realize a lot of them are less than a gram. Sometimes even half a gram. And they're very blue. This is like, you can't find this at gem shows. You can't find this anywhere. This stuff is very hard to find even in the Dominican, and I just have a very good, hardworking supplier who has found quite a bit. Frank was here. We prayed for him, but then he like stopped commenting, so I hope this storm didn't get him too bad. Shoot. Oh, I don't have my little gram scale today. Shoot, hold on. Oh God, Mallory, you don't think things are good? That's not good. All right, we're good. This scale works. Okay, so blue Dominican amber. You always want to look at it with a flashlight from on top and stuff, and you look and see which one has like the richest blues. So I'm actually going to shut the blinds, and then you'll see this. The blues will pop out. There we go. All this blue is caused by amber that had smoke settle into it. Smoke from forest fires. So this is like our only evidence of fossilized forest fires. This one's 1 gram exactly. Wait, is it? Hold on. Blue amber is possibly the most coveted color. 0.8 grams. It makes this one's not 1 gram, it's 0.8 grams. Ooh, it's a very good blue. $28. This one's at 28. Ali Powell claims this one. Very good blue on this one. And all these will come with their own amber card with a black background. So you can just look at it like anytime you want. That's a very nice tone. And look at it up close. And Ali Powell claims this one. Beautiful. That color of amber is extremely rare, you guys. It's too bad. I'm going to switch YouTube so they can maybe see it a little better. Maybe YouTube can see it better. There, yeah, you can see it on YouTube now. Okay, so that's blue amber. Ali Powell, that one's going to you. Let me write you down. And then I'll show 2.3 next. And Arian, I know you want a piece. You're still here, right, Arian? $2.3. You want to take 2.3? It's yours if you want it. Let's see. 2.3 right here. The flashlight's getting a little low, but that's a perfect little cab right there. That's a perfect little cab. Here, I'm gonna put this view on it again. That's a really nice little cab. Very beautiful blue color. All these are like AAA blue. Like you guys, the selection you're looking at is spoiled right now. You'll probably never find anywhere. I've never seen anybody else in the world who has this kind of selection. So Arian, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. And then, did you email me your email address already? I need your email address. So, I misspoke. Don't email me your email address. Go to my profile here on TikTok and message me your email address. And that is how I can invoice you. Dominican blue. How much is this one? 28 as well. So this one's going to you for 28. And then, like I said, let me know if I have your email address or not, because I need you to message me your email address so that I can invoice you. And then, let's see, 1.2, this one right here. The biggest blue I have is not super big, but there we go. This flashlight's, it's low on battery, so it shows a little less blue, but it's still really good. Very nice and blue. Oh, I have it from your WASP B claim. Okay, as long as I have it before. Have you purchased before? Because I only have this. I only have one ticket, one item for you right now, Arian. Nice, 1.2. This one's 1.2. This one is at 0.9 grams. This one is at 31.50. Oh, look, the blue even goes into little flecks and specks over there. Arian, you're welcome. Claiming this one. Let me add it to your cart. Dominican blue, 31.50. Okay, so you got 2 pieces coming to you. I will invoice after the show, ship on Friday. And I gotta plug something in real quick. Running low on flashlights. Anybody want to see any other ones? I'm gonna repopulate this. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and somebody said, what's the biggest one you have? Let me fish out the biggest one. This flashlight's getting very weak. Hold on. Maybe this one. This one will do. This one will do for now. Alright, biggest one I got, which is not going to be super big. This one's on the bigger side. This one, ooh, let me get a price on this one. 1.5, so that's 35 plus 17.50. 45, 52, 52.50. Christy, take 2.1 for you. This one's at 52.50. This one's got Frankie Murillo. I see you on that one. I think this one's got that purple. Ooh, it looks like this one's got some purple. We'll take a closer look in a second. And then Christy, 2.1. This one's going to you. 0.7 grams makes this one 24.50. Christy, this one's going to you. There you go. Christy, that one's going to you. Did I even show the color on this one? Oh yeah, that's a great one. That's AAA because there's nothing else inside of it. I'd say AA because there still is some stuff. But as far as clear amber goes, very, very good one. And that one's going to Christy. Wait, she says it's not the right one? Christy, that's not the right one? Oh, you said 2.1. This one, my bad. My bad. Ooh, look at the color on that one, even better. Ooh. Christy, this one's going to you. Oh, nice. Still extremely good. Very, very good color on that one. Very beautiful little teardrop too. So Christy, that one's going to you. Let's weigh it out. 1.1 gram less, which makes it 21. Nice. Oh, TikTok's having me verify myself. Boom. How's YouTube doing? 6 viewers. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube. Appreciate you guys. Fall over. And then Meow Mix, welcome to the show. All right, boss, can I see please 4? Yes, this one here. Ooh, this one actually might be bigger than the other one. This one's 2.7 grams. 2.7, that's a big one. I hope it's very, very blue. 2.7, that's like almost $100. I don't even know. 2.7 times 35. Okay, beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. Looks like a good blue. There's some like detritus inside of it, possibly burnt. Interesting formations. There's a little bit of green coming off it too. The green's beautiful, but we value the blue much, much more than we value the green. Pretty good piece. Let's see. 35 times 2.7. It's like $94, I think. 94. 94 for this one. Oh, you can see the blue coming off of that part right there. That's probably because it's burnt plant matter. Mickey Kennedy takes this one. Excellent take. Very good. Mickey Kennedy, this one's going to you. And this one probably is the biggest one in the whole blue box as well. They're all very small pieces. So Mickey Kennedy, this one's going to you. Very good take. And I could, if you, like, I don't know if you like display cases a lot. I could give you another one if you want for this, but they will both fit in the same display case, and it'll probably be cooler that way. If you put the scorpion and the blue in the same display case, because they look good with multiple pieces in them. 94. There you go, Mickey. Same is good. Okay, cool. Number 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the one I showed before. 0.7, 24.50, I believe this one is. Oh, the purple was claimed. This one down here. Who got this one? The purple was claimed. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Christy. Who got this one? Frankie, you got this one? Excellent piece. Look at this, YouTube. Blue amber. I'm showing the YouTube now. All right, Frankie, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. 1.5 grams. Makes it 40. Wait, 42.50, I believe. It's 1.5 times 35. So 42.50. Look at the purple. Nice. And then we got to find that red. Just a little bit of red. Not too much red, but the purple's still coming through. And very good blue. That's the best part of this one, is that very good blue. And then right along that border, you can see some purple. Ali Powell, okay, you want a circle or oval? Let me see. We'll search for that next. Frankie, this one's going to you. Dominican blue amber is caused by smoke from forest fires getting trapped into amber. There you go. And then Ali Powell. What's up, Becca? Circular or oval, you said, right? Circular or oval, if smaller if available. Let me try and cherry pick. Sorta, not really. Got ovals like this kind. Oh, here's a drop. This one's a drop. That's a rare shape right there. That's gonna be. These are all pure amber, and then Arian wants to see 1.1 and 1.2 up close. 1.1 and 1.2. Ooh, nice. Classic look of what they call amber from the valley. The Dominican Republic amber that's blue always comes from the valley. What they say, el valle. They say ambar del valle. Ooh, clear and yellow. I'm liking number 1 a little bit more. The vibrancy on 1 is more. So I'm going to recommend number 1 over number 2. The vibrancy is just slightly more. 1.1 claim. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one I would choose. So there you go, 1.1 claim. Let's see how much is weigh. .9 grams makes it 3150. 3150. Nice blue. And you guys, we are spoiled with this blue, I'll tell you. Like, we are definitely spoiled with this. 8 people watching on YouTube. Thank you guys. Jay Jr., I will check it out in a second. Arian, excellent. I'm glad I could get you what you wanted. I will say that blue amber is extremely rare in this world, and it's not easy to find a place to get it, so I'm glad I could help you. Otherwise, I don't even know anywhere else in the world. There's like blueamber.com, but they literally sell around like $100 to $200 to $300 a gram for the same stuff. Lily Designs, welcome to the show. And then Jay Jr. wanted to see, Buffalo Strong wanted to see 3.2. Mods always help me out with organization, so we're going to do Buffalo Strong first. She might have commented first, not sure. Oh my goodness. Let's weigh that one out. 1 gram exactly, 35. One gram exactly, 35. That is a very A grade piece of blue amber. Almost triple A grade. And blue amber is typically not known for having insects. Not a lot. So if you do find an insect, Jay Jr., the next piece we investigate. Yeah, that one's at 35. That's a really good one. That was 3.2. And then 7 teardrop. This one. Wait, 4, 5, 6, 7. This one. Where's that drop piece? It's right here. No, it's not. It's right here. This is the drop piece. No new raw blue, but I probably will get some next shipment. This one here. I forget which number this was. Decent blue. Pretty good. One to the right. Okay, so you want this one. Boom. Pretty dang good. Very clear. This is actually triple A, not double A clear amber. Just a little bit of like dust and stuff inside of it, but very, very clear and blue. Jay Jr. taking this one. Let's see. This one's at 28.8 grams. Jay Jr., this one's going to you. Jay Jr. Writing you down off camera. Making blue, 28. And that one is going to you. And then somebody wanted to see the teardrop piece at the bottom. I like this piece. I hope it's very blue. This one's 1.3 grams. Makes it 45.50, I believe. 45.50 for this one. All right, blue amber. Let's see. This is a teardrop shape. Very coveted shape, and we don't get a lot of these at all. It looks like there's a lot of stuff, so we hit it in the flashlight. With the flashlight, how blue does it become? Boom, very blue. That is a very good blue piece. Ooh, and then we might get maybe a hint of purple. Not really, though. Oh yeah, a little hint of purple in there. Not the craziest, because it's not oxidized, but it does look like there's maybe like a leaf or something in there. Degraded, but it is. Number 1 for Ali. Ali Pow taking number 1. Wait, number 1's gone right here. This one would be a very good jewelry piece down here. And then let's see some of these other ones. This one's not nearly as blue. This one, ooh, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10 and 11 are both very good. The new number one, did I put a new number one? You want to see the new number one? Watch. Boom, 1, 2, 3, 4. Jay Jr., absolutely. You want to take the teardrop? This one's going to you. 45.50. I like the color on this one a lot. Jay Jr., this one's going to you. Good take. And 2, want to see? Yes, let me show you 2. You're welcome. See number 2. Let me wait out first since 2 people are asking. 1.1 grams. 38.50. 38.50 for this one. I moved it to 3. Oh my gosh, this one's beautiful. No worries, no worries. I'll show that one next. That's a cab. That's a beautiful cab. Very flat on the back, very blue. That one's 38.50. The next one, which is the number 3, 1.1, same price, 38.50. Nice blue with the typical inclusions from the valley. The sort of like wispy things. 38.50 for this one. Nice blue. Pass for now, no worries. I'm gonna recommend number 11. Let me recommend this one. 1.3 grams makes this one once again 45.50. This one has very interesting blue, and you see how the blue kind of stops? Oh, Keith, do I have something to show you? Oh my God, a numbered grid? Yeah, do I have something to show you? Boom, this one has really good blue color because we love it when the blue color starts and stops within the same piece. And you can see like the certain places where it stops. That's a really nice one. That's a very good grade blue. No, I get you, Keith. I'll show you. Don't do it to me. All right, I think that's going to be it for blue amber. Next is going to be Myanmar slabs. I think SU1 was asking for Myanmar slabs. I'll leave last call for that blue amber. Keith, look at this. And this is not the only one I have. Not the only one I have. Multiples of these. But as soon as I started using them, everything changed. I switched from Facebook to TikTok. Everything changed, and lo and behold, they became obsolete. I don't use them anymore. Because I just too much switching, too much making grids, getting ready grids. I used to use that though, and it's a super high quality print with like little things for selling outside and everything. If anybody wants some numbered grids like these, hit me up. I will sell you these for way less than what I'm printed, and I have a few. Tape, you want that? Because I could sell it to you for a fraction. Okay, so last call on these guys. Nobody said anything. Make it into it. Oh, see, 1-1. So that's user 920. Cretaceous artifacts. You can use them in your classroom. I will gladly hook you guys up with a good price on those because they're relatively expensive, and that's money gone for me. So I'm not trying to make a profit on those by any means. I will take a loss on those. Boom. You want a piece that's 50 billion years old? The best I can do is 100 million. Take it or leave it. We have pieces from amber from Myanmar, which is dated back to 100 million years old. And this one is the smallest piece yet, half a gram, 0.5 grams, which makes it 1750. 1750 for this one. Flash Saxon, lucky for you. We are going to that section next after this. Ali Pao takes this one. Oh, Ali Pao, you already got a cart. Boom, there you go. Ali Palet's going in with your other Dominican blue. And I think that's going to be it for the blue amber. So back these guys go. Blue amber, blue amber. Did they found living bacteria in a billion-year-old rock? No, I didn't see that. But I mean, was the rock on Earth? Because I suppose every rock has a bunch of bacteria on it. All right, Myanmar slabs. Let's open up the window in here. You're welcome, Ali. Okay, so Myanmar slabs. That's kind of piled up down here. Let me know what size and shape you want. We'll lay out a little grid. I'll try and pick out some smaller ones because usually those, since they're priced by weight, smaller ones are more affordable. Boom, boom, this whole thing. These guys, how about this whole bunch of slabs right here? Let's ready. Let's ready. Uh-oh, first sign of dyslexia. I stopped the live feed once we get dyslexia. So these are all slabs from Myanmar with different various characteristics. These go at 2 a gram. They're supposed to be $2.50 a gram, but we've since discounted that price because they came in very big. And next time we manage to get an order, we will get smaller pieces. But until then, look, this one is 100 million years old. Yes, this is all amber from the time of the dinosaurs, from 100 million years ago. And these ones tend to not have as much fossils inside, but they're just really good slabs. So at $2 a gram, this big boy is going at 40 exactly. This is a big slab right here, and see how clear it is? That's very clear yellow amber, which means it's good quality, very clear. Let's see this one. I don't know if you want one that's fully polished or one that only has half polished, half raw. Top middle one is probably the biggest one on the table. This guy's at 50, 25 grams, $2 a gram, 50. And this one's pretty big, so see it in my hand, that's a big chunk of amber right there. And we got a decent color. Decent kind of cognac-y color. Mostly caused by oxidation. Oh, I see one inclusion in the side over here. Hold on. One little insect here. He's really on the corner of the piece, which makes visibility harder. Is it warm in the hand? Yeah, it's like warm in the sense that like it's warmer than glass. It doesn't actually emit its own heat or anything, but it's like, ooh, this one has a leaf. Oh, that's a really big leaf inclusion. Amber is typically warmer at room temperature than other objects, which is one of the quickest, easiest authentication tests. Nice leaf in this one. I didn't even notice that. That's actually a really good leaf inclusion, so I like this one. Kind of dark and cognac-y over here. But, ooh, did I see a tiny bug? Yeah, maybe a little tiny guy. And then squarish one on the bottom. Fossilized sunshine is what it's called sometimes. This one's at 20. This one's at 20. That's a big square cab of Myanmar amber. It's a nice piece. And then if I was just going to show it on its own. Big piece of detritus inside. It's probably like a leaf or tree bark. SU1 takes this one. Arian was right behind him. Always the first one to appear on my screen gets it. And so SU1, good claim. Look, there's a lot of stuff coming off of this piece. It looks like the degraded edges of this tree bark were smoking and filtering into the piece very much. So this one goes to SU1. I'll put up some more. Boom, SU1, that one goes to you. And that is in your cart. Let's see, let's grab some more. Ooh, tiny guy. Let's see, some of these big ones I can do extra discounts on because they're really gonna move. We like, oh, here's some smaller ones. Live edge ones. There we go. We like the live edge ones. Flash Saxon. Oh, we'll show them. All right, small one. This one's actually a cabochon, so pretty cool. It looks like a lot
of like almost like droplet things, but they could be weird under the microscope. You never know.
We'll say that's there's that. Let's put out a couple more. Ali Pao claiming that one up there, that cab. Big slab here. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Nice, 8 grams, 16 bucks. That's a big cab. Let's see. Possibly. There's a lot going on here, but it doesn't look like rain. Ali Pao, good take. Let me write you down. It is a beautiful cab. Good job. Good claim. And let's see. Let's put out a few more on the grid. Stormy. Maybe it was windy. Maybe it was windy and got pitted or something like that. Okay, so let's try and look at these. Any ones you guys want to see? Melinda D. I have cheaper raw unpolished stuff you can engrave for sure. 2.3, that would probably be this one. This guy's a big boy. He's $44 and quite pretty. Flash section, we have tons with bugs in them, but these slabs don't usually have bugs, but we have tons with bugs. This amber is the same material though. This is 100 million years old. Big cab, almost too big for that macro camera. The weight, I think this one was 22 grams. Makes it $44. No, it was 25 grams. It makes it $50. Yeah, we got bugs. Top left, too. Yeah, these ones are too big for jewelry making. Most of the smaller ones sold. Because when we got this lot, there was a lot of smaller ones too. This one's $52. This one's $52. The middle one's my favorite on the list so far. This is a giant slab, by the way, guys. And that's the whole raw side. That's the whole raw side, and so that's all raw. That's actually dirt from Myanmar. And then, boom. Is that an inclusion? No, it looks like, just random detritus in here. I don't think this one has... Oh, there's one insect in there. The one with the leaf did not sell. That one's at 50, and it is still available. First person to say takes it. Takes it. This is number 2.2, we'll say. Take middle. Pocho takes this one. Pocho was first on my screen, and then short neck Megu, I see you. But Pocho was first. It's always first to claim. Gets it. Boom. Excellent leaf. I think it's 2 leaves, actually. Congratulations, Pocho. These ones are very fun under the microscope. If it's the right depth to focus, it needs to be close to the surface. And it is. Nice. Look at that. Running right through the piece. You can see the layer right where it ends, and then right up to the end. It got cut off right there. It probably snapped something, probably folded it in half, and it snapped right there. Pocho gets this one. Flash section, you got to be the first one to say take on whatever piece you're looking at. That's the way the sales work here. Pocho, good take. Myanmar slab leaf. 50. Pocho, this one's going to you. Let's see how much battery is left on my YouTube phone. 55, nice. Bubblemint J, thank you for watching on the YouTube. 1.2, this one here. Big slab with the back, live side. This one's at 46. This is at 46. If you look at the skin on this one, this has crazed skin that you can see through. It looks like a leaf, but it's different because leaves have a lot more 90-degree angles and much smaller grids and stuff. This one's at 46. This is a big piece of Myanmar amber slab. And I don't know if you guys like going to like gem and mineral stores, but you don't ever see this stuff at gem and mineral stores, ever. It's just too hard to get. No, these ones are not leaves unless actually it's only a leaf usually if it's like you can see that it's fully inside and it's not you're not looking at the skin. This one's 46, yeah. So let's see. Cuz that looks like a leaf on the inside of this one but degraded. Yeah, and when the leaves hit the edge of it, you can see them too. This one's kind of a bad example, not definitive. But there's like a floating layer in there. Yeah, this one's not definitive. Oh, there's a fly in this one though. Hold on. Check this out. Tiny fly, but it's there. Bing. There we go. Now that's a good one. Oh, we have plant fossils. We have a lot of leaves and sometimes even flowers in Dominican amber. Okay, so 46. Now I like this one a lot because of that little fly. And then smaller one with the raw edge. This one has a little bit of raw edge. This one has a little bit of raw edge. Looks like a blade of grass in this one. Amber expertise. Where's the jade from? Is it jade from Myanmar? This one's a beautiful one. A little bit bigger. This one's gonna have its price. This one's only 40. Brendan Fraser, any big A grade pieces? Yeah, we have some bigger ones. Yeah, some A. I don't. We'll see. We'll grade them as we go, but we do have bigger ones. It's crazy Myanmar dark green. Ooh. I have some jade that I bought that you could calibrate your prices with if you DM me. 40 grams. Any more leaves around 46? No guarantees on leaves around 46. Hello, sir. All right, so let me see if I can find smaller ones with live edge and or very big A grade ones. So like here's a big one, pretty B plus grade, but really good big piece. Is this like what you're looking for? We got that. Some other ones. This one's not as big and probably a little bit higher grade, and it has somewhat of a live edge, and it is rather flat, like that. Those are some bigger ones. And then Christy, flat pieces, and Ali, how much is that one? Not sure which one that was. Top one, fully polished, cognac color, B plus, A minus. I have like multiple requests. Here's a smaller one. This one looks like smaller and flatter. Let me get a price on it real quick. $40 grams as well. I think this one's interesting. I think this might have a leaf in it. Let's examine it. This one's at 40 exactly. Live restricted for some audiences. That might be a piece of a leaf. Let's backlight it. You can tell if you backlight it. Not definitive. This one's at 40. Nice clear amber. Looks like it was a pretty wet day. Might have been rainy. There's this piece. We'll put that one here. I have some big A grade pieces in Dominican slabs. Like you see that piece, that's Dominican amber. That goes at $250 a gram. If you want a big A grade piece of Dominican, that might even be more up your alley. Ali Pao, smaller is still huge. Yeah, because most of the smallest ones sold. I don't think I have any like small ones. Oh, that's a cane topper right there. That's a cane topper right there. Ali, you might want to go with Dominican amber for really small ones. That's coffee right there. For whoever was asking for A grade pieces, here's a smaller one. For whoever was asking for A grade pieces, do you want to see Dominican slabs? Because I have some big ones I can show you. This one right here looks interesting.
Beautiful flow lines. Don't know about insects. That's a nice piece, and it's not going to be too heavy. 16 grams makes this one $32. Brandon Fraser, big Dominican pieces are good. Okay, we'll show those. It's at 32. I like that piece just on being pretty. And then let's check out this big Dominican piece. A little flatter than I thought. Not as big, but big and wide. It still is pretty big. Very A grade. Very see-through. Maybe big amber little bugs, Cretaceous. Yes, I believe so. We can do that. We still have a list to get through. This one's at 36. An oval cab at the bottom. Oh no, not in this box. It might be in this box. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Hold on, I gotta open the window. Hold on. Put this here for a sec. And we're back. We've been live for a while. We're doing good. Time to crack open our field day soda. Okay, where were we? Christy. Okay, but I do want to show you the Larimar. I do want to show you eventually. I don't want you to keep missing out. Grapefruit, yeah. Those cans are 50 cents a can, which is awesome. All right, what do you guys want to see? Because somebody's asking for a small oval-shaped cab. Maybe this one. This one's very cabby. This is a large cab. It's a large cab, but it's at 16, so that makes it $32. Let's see, this one's pretty. Big cab, lots going on, kind of milky. The one on the table already, let's see. Which one? Let's say number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. $44 for this one. Great job. You've been live for 90 minutes. Don't forget to take a break. Trust me, I will. Oh, Alipal, you're looking for 25-ish with raw edge, light color. Do you need it to be Myanmar or can it be Dominican? Dominican, I can find you that in a second. Doesn't matter, okay. And we got a lot more options in Dominican. This one's really pretty. I don't know if you need the live back. I've got the live edge, the live back. 9.6, 18. I put these ones on discount, but this one is not. It's 18. This one is not a discount piece. It's on discount, but you gotta claim it first. Ali, pal, say take. Say take first. It's an amazing piece. Ali, pal, say take. Say take. You're stressing me out. Say take. Ali, pal, take. Okay. All right, you got it. Whoo! I'm glad nobody else took it. This was not your typical $18 slab. This is not your typical $18 slab. First of all, Alipad, I know. I was kind of messing with you because you didn't say take exactly, but this one was going to you. I was kind of playing around. Ali, this one's going to you. This one's super oily, and if you don't know what I mean, by oily, it's when you put a UV light on it. It has a different kind of UV reaction. Ali Pao, I hope I didn't stress you out too much. I was just kind of messing around. That UV reaction right there is very different from your typical amber UV reaction. Yeah, maybe the amber came out like more turbulently than just a regular layers. Ali, are you okay? Ooh, and this one's got red oxidized skin on it too. That's a perfect piece. Ali Pal, this one's going to you. Let me write you down. Great piece. Oh yeah, you have 3 teenagers. Good job. You have 3 teenagers. Good job. Congratulations. Dominican slab for 18. That is an excellent slab. Yeah, and no, seriously, congratulations. 3 kids. That's awesome. Okay, so I think that's kind of last call for Myanmar slabs. Does anybody else want anything out of Myanmar slabs before we move on to Mexican slabs? Somebody else wanted Mexican slabs. Any more with the oily look? Pocho, the oily look is very rare. We find it when we find it, but I don't have a category of it separated out. Thank you everybody for the gifts. That means a lot and it helps support our family. Who wanted to see Mexican slabs? We have some Mexican slabs over here, also mostly going at 18, some of them up to 24. Bro, I think that they left. And Pocho, I would say oily happens more in Dominican than Myanmar. Alright, so Christy, you still here? We're going to Larimar calves. YouTube fell down. Whoops. All right. All right. Larimar cabs. Let's make a grid. These go at $3 a gram. And honestly, pretty much, not trying to brag, but best prices on the internet and mostly the best blue as well, including like this one. Very, very good pattern on this one. Larimar cabs, all very beautifully polished. William, saludos. Estoy muy bien, gracias. También mis mujeres, digo que mi niña también está muy bien y felices. De hecho, había una drama que Dos vísperas entraron la casa, después de que yo salí de casa. Y mi mujer estaba media atrapada con dos vispas. ¿Vispas? Vispas. Pero le logró matarlos. En español. Alright, so C10 and 11. That weed whacker thing, is that loud in the background? Can you guys hear that? I can shut the window again if I need to. 8, 9, 10, and 11. 14 and 15. Oh, okay. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Ooh. $15. $15 and 9. Wait. Yeah, $15 and 9. Oh, I hope I didn't just scratch my lens here. $15 and $9. Christy Pocus, take 15. This one's going to you. Let me write you down. And that one is in your cart. And then Arian wants to see 2.1. That would be this one. 8, 16, $24. And then Jay Jr. says take 6. So I'll do 6. Jay Jr., good take. That one's going to you. I'll do that after this. This one's at $24, 8 grams. It's actually 8.9 grams, but we round it down to 8. Angelica, is that take on the 24? Arian, I think Angelica might have taken this one. Let me make sure, because she said 24 first. Angelica gets this one. Angelica 25, I'm writing you down. Good take. Thank you, Amber Expert. Yeah, I went to the Larimar mines, and my contact lives there and was born and raised there. So, I get the best colors. This one's at 33. Jay Jr. is getting this one. This one's going to you. Jay Jr., good take. Let's replace. Boom. Boom. Might I make a recommendation on this one right here? I don't know what number that is. You can figure that out, but I might want to recommend this one for its beauty. Along with this one's cool too, but this one's my favorite color. 3.4. Oh, this one's got good pattern. 3.4 has good pattern. 7 grams, 714, $21. This one's at $21. I wonder if YouTube can see these. Yeah, YouTube can see them. Maybe I'll move these a little closer. There. Okay, maybe that'll work. Wait, hold on, I gotta put this, alright, so if this is in focus, then where's my, YouTube's gotta be right there, there we go. Boom, okay, YouTube's better set up now. William, oh, excelente, ¿estás en Puerto Rico ahora? Christy, take 21 past last one. Okay, so Christy, you want to replace this one, right? This one was the 21? Yeah. So Christy, this one's going back, and then this one's going in your cart. And that one is 21. Correct, right, Christy? I mean, wait a second. Angelica. Oh, shoot. Alright, messed that one up. Alright, hold on. Christy, this one's in your cart. This one's in your cart for 15. Don't worry, I got that mixed up. Christy, this one's back in your cart for 15. It was Angelica requesting that. So Angelica, you wanted to take, this is your last one.
This is your last one, and you want to replace that with this one that's 21. So that one's going here. There you go. Yes, of course you can. Of course you can. Okay, so request on 2.1, 5.1. 2.1 is here. 2.1's at $15. And then Jay Jr.'s taking 17. I see you on that. And Arian, yes, you can claim the circular one. I'll consider that a claim, so it's yours. Let me just wait a second when I will get to it, because let me make sure I got all these. And then request 5.1. 5.1, my favorite on the table. $21. 5.1 is my favorite on the table. $21. Oh, it's got the little sugar cubes that I like too. It's chatoyancy too. And then I know someone's gonna take this one. And then I got to get to the claims because I saw Jay Jr. and somebody else already claimed one. So Jay Jr., let me scroll back up to your take 17. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. Oh, that was 17. Jay Jr. take 17. Oh, okay, good take. Writing this one down. Sarah Lee, to purchase, you got to be the first one to say take on any item you see, and then message me your email address. I'll invoice you on PayPal, so you can pay on PayPal, and then I ship every Friday. Sarah Lee, that's how it works. And then Arian claim 3.4, this one here. And this one once again, 8.8, so we'll say 8 grams, 8, 16, 24. So Arian, this one's going to you, good claim. With your 3 blue Dominicans. Larimar. You're welcome, Sarah. Brad, hello, welcome to the show. And let's see, any other claims or C's? Meowmix C 6.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think so. I think that's this one, right, Meowmix? This one is very pretty. 5 grams, $15. Nice. This is a pretty one. Brad got a question. You're looking at larimar. It's a stone from the Dominican Republic, and only from the Dominican Republic. I have the best prices on the internet because stuff can be pretty expensive. And what you want to see is the bluest of blues. The more blue, the better. If you go to gem and mineral stores, a lot of times their larimar is very white, more like this one. Like this one's more white, this one's more blue. Okay, so Meowmix taking this one. So Brad, I hope that answers your question. Meowmix, I'm writing you down. Is YouTube on point? YouTube's kind of. Meowmix, this one's going to you. Bing. And then Arian 4.2C 4.2. Interesting pattern. This one's a cab. 15 as well. It's formed from gem silica, not similar to amber because amber is formed from trees. This is like a rock, more like a rock formed underground. This one, what did I say? 15 as well. Ali Pao, which one? If I don't have had it like the other randoms. Oh. Ali Pao, now I understand. No, actually, this was not part of that gem shop that I bought. I went to the Dominican Republic and scouted out the best larimar suppliers by myself. This one's at 15. It's a cab with these little sugar crystals, which are pretty rare. No one else collects them, but I like these sugar crystals a lot. That's 4.1 at 15. Put down a couple little. Frank Ocean, you're back. Couple more little cabs. Maybe I'll cherry pick one for you guys. Oh, show number 9. $12. Number 9's at 12. I'll get the price on number 1 in a second. Just a nice little cab. Boom. That's number 9 at 12. And then take small one for a gift like 4. Okay, Anthony, I'll get to that in a second because did somebody say take 1? How much is number 1? Mallory said how much is number 1? This is from the red larimar. This is red larimar. Usually I sell this at $2 a gram. So even though this is in my blue batch, I'll do it at the red price, which is $2 a gram, so that makes this one 20 bucks. The red larimar is bigger and you get more for less money. This one's at 20. And that red is considered lower quality, but it can be very beautiful. Anthony, I got the perfect one for you. $9. Anthony, I'm gonna pre-take this one for you because I think you said take a small one for a gift. This one's at 9 and it's got super good blue and everybody loves cubes. Mallory, no worries. Wait, did Frank? Everybody said hi, Frank, but I didn't see a comment from Frank. Did he comment? Is Frank all right? Anthony, that one's really nice. Okay, good. How's the storm? Larimar. For 9. Anthony, excellent take. Oh, it's not here yet. Oh. Oh shoot, I thought you were like in the thick of it right now. Make sure I pick one really nice one out for you guys, just in case you guys want it. This one's at 30. This one's at 30. This is a very nice little cube that I picked out for you guys. I just cherry picked this one. Chatoyancy on this one. Very nice little cube. Ooh, and some deep blue over here. Take 30 past 21. Angelica, you got it. No problemo. This is Angelica, right? And then Bubbleman J, I'll get to that in a second. 30. Okay, so this one's going back. This one's in your cart. Larimar is very unique because it's the only stone that it's the only comes from the Dominican Republic like in one place. Yes, Angelica, not Christy. C4.2. Boom, this guy here. 15. The one that had sugar, I missed the price. Does anybody remember which one that was? I can look for it. I don't remember offhand. 15 for this cab. Got a little bit of that redness on the side. Ooh, this one's got a little bit of that sugar and a touch of green. This is at 15. This is 4.2. Let's see, sugar cab. This one. See 1.4. This is 1.4. Brendan Fraser. Brandon. I say Brendan because of celebrity. This one's at 12. 1.4 is at 12. Perfect little cab. 1.4 is a perfect little cab. Is sugar like druzy? I don't know what the sugar is exactly. Nobody ever sets it aside except for me. But it looks like sugar. It looks like somebody's, you know when you have like a foamy coffee and you put sugar on it and it makes the square little holes in the foam? It looks like that. Let's see where was our little sugary one? Sugar could be calcite inclusion. Did that one sell? Jeez. I don't know, maybe it sold. Okay, so I think 4.3 sugar. A little bit of sugar on 4.3. Christy's got good eyes. A little bit of sugar. That's not super pronounced. It is kind of cool though. It is expanding in a circle around that thing, which is kind of odd. Let me dig through my box over here. Let me see. Sugar, sugar. Oh, that's a gemmy oval right there. That's a gemmy oval. It's a very gemmy oval. I don't really see much of any sugar off the bat. Yeah, not really seeing any. No. Okay, any more? Do you guys want to see another grid of Larimar cabs? Me stress? Never. $4.49. I think, and then all right. So one more grid, and that's going to be the end of today's show. So that all those guys are going aside. Now this full new grid comes deeper in the box. Dun, 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 dun. Two, 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 two. You talking about this one? $15 for the dark circle. That's number 2. Voodoo Rose of 5. Mallory gets that one. Doing Rose of 5. Always the darker the blue, the better. When it comes to Larimar, always the darker the blue, the better. That's that jammy oval. And then Mallory gets number 2 for 15. Yeah, show it up close, absolutely. That's a nice piece. Look, there's a little irregularity in the side, like it chipped, but it is polished. Ali Pal, I'll try and cherry pick you another one if I can find another circle. So Mallory, this one's going to you. .5 is a circle too. 1.5 is a circle. And it's also 15. 1.5 is a circle cab at 15. Mm. 9. Mallory. Okay. Mallory, that one's going to you. 3.3C. Boom. This one's very thin, so very lightweight. 12. This one's $12. Very blue. Very thin, which I think thinner cabs are like more elegant, I think. that's 3.3. And then 4.3C. This one's at 9. 4.3 is at $9. Boom. And then sharpest hook 6.5. The big oval. Boom. Very like candy colored. This one's gonna be costing 30. This one's at 30. There's the back, half polished, top, perfect polish. Almost transparent. If we hit it with a flashlight from behind, very gemmy. Nice, we like that. The more transparent, the better for Larimar. That one's at 30. C 3.2. It's okay. 24 for this one. 3.2 is 24. Nice colors on this one. Nice like kind of what they call bucoidal pattern. Deeper colors inside of those blues. That was 3.2. C circle in bottom row. Not exactly a circle. I think this is the most circular one. A little more oval. 27 for this one. 27 for this one. .1 and I see 5.4. I'm trying to get to all the requests. We got a lot. Oh, 5.4. 5 only has 4 in them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $9 for 5.4. This one's got a little bit of the sugar in it, and it looks like a snowstorm. 5.4 there. 3.1 right here. And 6.2, see requests. Take 9. Anthony, number 9 is going to you. This one's 27, 9 grams, 27. Anthony taking number 9, this one here. 7 grams, 21. This one's going to you, Anthony. Good take. You meant 8? Oh. Ooh, this is a little guy. 9. There we go. $9 for this one. No worries. 9 for that one. So there you go. Cute one. It's got good pattern on it. You're welcome. And then Andrea, no, 5.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little round last row. This one. $9 for this one. This one's at 9. Ali Powell, good color on this one. Ali Powell claiming this one. This one's going to you. Boom, Ali Powell, that one is in your cart. There you go. Request 3.1, 6.2, 6.3, 5.4. Thank you very much for keeping that organized for me. Request 3.1. 3.1 is going to be costing 27. 3.1 is at 27. Big cab, nice piece, nice colors. She needs a raise. 3.1, 6.2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.2 might be this one. Oh, I think 6.2 is the one that just got taken by Ali. So it might be this one. This one's at 27 as well. I try. 27 for this one. And then 6.1, 6.2, 6.3. So 6.3 right here. I try to take care of my mods. This one's at 9. Try to take care of my mods. This one's at 9. Boom. And then last but not least, 5.4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5.4. 9 as well. All my YouTube and all you saw was arm hair. Please keep your device on my YouTube. We need those hours. Too much arm hair on YouTube. Yes, I see that now. Only 3 viewers, but still, it's super appreciated, you guys. And $9 for this one. I think this is number 5.4. Is anybody watching simultaneously on YouTube and TikTok right now? Ryan Mouskoff, thank you very much. I want to ask your help. I'm going to move the YouTube camera. Tell me which angle looks best. Bubbleman J, same to you. So, hi YouTube. I'm going to move this camera, let's say, oh, let's try it here. How's this angle? My nails look great. Thank you very much. I keep them clean. There's a delay, by the way. Yeah. Andrea, thanks for monetization. Let me show you guys. If anybody wasn't here when I showed it in the beginning. Crow, we're just about finished right now. We're finishing up with Larimar. So we're almost to monetization. But the video making has been brutal. Our videos on YouTube do nothing. 138 views. And then if you look, you can see how much hours. 1.3 hours for that video, you know? So our videos have just been tanking, and we've been putting so much time and effort into them. So we're trying to just finish the last stretch of monetization by live feeding. So you guys watching the live feed helps so much, you guys. We're just going to push through and simultaneously feed until we get monetized, and then we're permanently monetized. Ryan Mouskoff, anytime at the end of the day for some bugs? Yeah, I'm feeling it. Let's do one round of bugs before I go. Let me know what you're interested in seeing. Because we're just about finished with the Larimar right now. I think I got to everybody's request, right? Andrea, thank you so much. That makes, oh man, that's probably like the 2 hours we get a day. Because we're getting very, very slow. No. I screenshot it. I used to screenshot every day, so it's like 2,132. Oh, they got 30 hours that day. Whatever, 69, 78, like 10 hours, 12 hours, 20 hours at a time. Oh, hey, it's me. Excuse me. Crow. Well, we're gonna do one more round of bugs. Oh, and then 3.3C. 3.3, this one here, small guy. $9. 3.4, sorry, 3.4. Ooh. You're welcome, Allie. Thank you as well. This one's 7 grams, $21. 21 for this one. I like this one. I like this one. Pretty nice and blue. That's 3.4. And then 4.5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. This oval over here. The Oval Office. This one's 10 grams, so $30. This one's at 30. Thank you, Christy. This one's at 30. Very pretty little piece. And this is last call for Larimar because I'm going to be putting these ones back and then go into insects in a minute here. These guys are mined out of the earth in the Dominican Republic.
Raw larimar looks something like this, and then they cut it up and polish it into little pieces. And it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of work. All right, so last section of the day. Let's do some bugs. Ryan Mousekopf, any requests from the wall of amber Tupperwares? Any requests? Andrea, the big one's like 2,000, I think. I think he said 2,000. We just, oh, the Dominican rare. Okay, we can do Dominican rares. Big bugs. Let's see, Ryan Mousekopf wants big bugs. Personal collection. Specific insects. Personal. Let's do rare. Because rare is usually not that big. What are some of the biggest ones I got? Because maybe we're running a little low. 90s, 200, the 200 box I think is not that great right now. So 90s, 150s. Search through these. Andrea, you can if you want to. I've had that piece for many years, and that piece has just been an amazing piece to have in the office for all this time. All right, let's start off with some 150 pieces. Trying to check out some big bugs. Ryan Mousekopf. Ooh, starting off with a cicada. Starting off with a cicada in amber. This is a very good inclusion. Boom, big cicada right here. I'm shipping from the United States, so shipping is 5 in the States. Big cicada right here. This one's at 150. Let's take a closer look under the microscope. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Those typical squared off wings of cicadas. Quite good inclusion. Face looks like he's had better days. Slightly desiccated because he seems like he came apart. He got ripped up a little bit in the amber, so slightly desiccated. But nice. Nice, good feet. I always love insects' feet. Let's hit it with a flashlight, even though it's not charged very much. Let's see if we can get... Ryan Mousekopf asked for big insects. So there's a pretty nice one. Boom. Let's see, another 150 piece. Small, but this one packs a punch. Andrea, okay, thank you. Thank you, Christy. This one's small, but it packs a punch. It has a whole bunch of little guys, little insects in it. Whole swarm of little ants. There's this one. This one's interesting. There we go. A bunch of small insects and one very big roach right here. Ooh, nice little termite. A gnat. Does that bubble want to move? No. Too bad this roach is right on the corner of the piece, making his visibility a little bit lower than usual. But let's hit him with the flashlight from behind. Christy, I'm saying 3 o'clock Pacific time now too, because it really picks up after 3. So I'm starting to say my schedule is 3 o'clock now, and I'm only saying on TikTok, I'm not saying on YouTube. I'm only saying TikTok, I'm not saying I'm going live on YouTube. That one. Here's a really nice clear ant in a cab. Thank you, Christy. Very, very clear ant in a cab. That's really A grade amber right there. It looks like he was holding on to something. This one looks very microscopable. Let's see.
Yep, that's his head, all right. I don't think he was actually holding on to that, or if he did, maybe he let go. Maybe he was carrying that. He could, you know how ants carry leaves? Nice and clear. It's a very high quality inclusion. Last but not least, in this box, in the 150 box, that was a really nice ant. This guy, a lot of long legs, but not too clear. Crow, are you eating cookies and milk? That sounds so good. Oh, here's another big one. Ryan, I feel like you've seen this one before. I think it's a termite. One of its wings got ripped off. It was on a leaf, so it's a termite on a leaf and a mosquito. The last one, 150. These are all at 150. We're in the 150 box. Dominican amber. Very good mosquito, actually. Oh, cookies and milk. That just made me so hungry. And it looks like a termite probably lost one of its wings or it got folded back and he was on a leaf. So this is a pretty cool, interesting one. That is a leaf on it, yes. And if you go closer to the leaf, you can see more details. You can see lots of little plant cells going through there. And lots of long straight lines that are like the veins. Hold on. Doesn't want to focus very well right now for some reason, but nice mosquito as well with the little bubble right above him. That's a very nice mosquito, and the termite is so-so. I like that mosquito. That one's at 150. I do like this one. I probably recommend this one the most out of the lot. Either this one or the ant. Keith, I was going to say the same thing. Hey, who wanted those grids? Are you still here? Whoever wanted the grids? The gridded paper? Alright, these guys going back. Oh, here's an interesting one. I didn't show this one. What is that? Interesting kind of fly and a couple other flies around it as well. Along with something else. Interesting piece. Looks like multiple species. That might be a wasp right there. Alright, that's it for the 150 box. Let's try the 90 box and see if we can find any good ones. Interesting, this one's at 90, it says larva. It's actually quite unusual. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. Ooh, could be a little larva in there. Let's microscope that one. Could be, could not be. Hard to say for certain. It looks slightly segmented. Yeah, I'll keep looking. Dominican cricket leg. Oh, this one's got one big leg on the side. If you guys want to see that one, it's actually pretty cool. Got a stingless bee in there as well. I'm going to pass on that one. Big cricket leg. I like this one a lot. This one's at 125. That one's actually really cool. This one, tons of flow lines. Big cubish piece. A bunch of like, I like this one a lot. I would recommend this one just as a very cool piece in general. This one's kind of cool. Lots of flow lines and tons of little guys, but none of them are perfectly clear. But you can see them all with the naked eye. And tons of flow lines on this one. That's piece number 2. No, piece number 3 for 90. Let's see, looking for some big ones. Big piece. Somebody might like this. My phone is almost about to die as well. Lots of detritus, only one fly right here. Big piece of amber, but not the biggest insect. That big thing was a larva? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Ooh, very nice pincher bug. This one, I could recommend this one. 1 a.m. in Scotland, 5:14 p.m. right here in California. Very good earwig. Excellent piece. As far as looking for like bigger insects goes, Ryan Mousekop, this is one of my favorite ones we've seen so far today. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm running low on really banging insects. I need to get some more. Very good. And I think I'm gonna have to end it with that, you guys. 5:14 is gonna be a late one. Yeah, so guys, I'm gonna end the live feed here. Last chance to get any of these if you guys want. Thanks for watching on YouTube as well. Crow, see you soon. Thank you guys. Thank you, Christy. Thank you, Anthony. Thank you, mods. Thank you, viewers. I will invoice everything right now, and then I will see you guys tomorrow on tomorrow's live feed. So much love. Thanks for joining. And Amber Expertise, do me a favor and message me because I got about 15 different DMs I gotta send right now. So do me a favor and message me, will you? Thanks a lot. All right, you guys. See you later.
Italian restaurant, they don't do that. So you eat it, and it just shreds your gut. It gives you some extra estrogen. And
When he jumped the Lamborghinis, that was my mind was blown. You jumped? No, I faked it, Jimmy. Because I'm not that stupid, or I don't even know if I'm that athletic. I don't know if I could actually do it.
Yeah.
I could probably do it, but I'm not willing to try.
Because like, what if your foot hits the front of the Lambo?
Oh, then you're flipping, bro. You're doing that.
Yeah. What an absolute freak of nature.
He did too. He jumped 2 supercars back to back.
Screaming like to the driver.
Drive! Come on, Dad! Dude, drive at me!
Speed is a one of a kind.
He's in Asia.
Yeah,
Southeast Asian door.
Those tours are awesome.
Crazy, right?
Yeah.
Do you see him crash?
Which one?
It's tuk-tuk.
Or was that the golf cart that he hit?
Yeah. Just into him.
Okay, I'm gonna expose myself. I was in the.
What happens when
The people in North Carolina, you deserve to hear this. Bom, a gente tá vendo aí que parece que a onda do Drigo já foi casado pela do Shakes to Liga.
You're saying to say 10% of the world do.
He's not a legend. You can't be a legend retiring at 32 and fucking 5 major fights. I mean, retire like a legend. He ain't a legend in the sport. Relax.
Competition? Competition?
You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Is it?
I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I should be up to date. I don't like being embarrassed.
Okay, you're not gonna go for the next.
I have been attempting to set the priority.
Excuse me, bro. Oh, but worth it. Cheers, thanks. I might thought you was good looking, just wanted to grab your number. He's a little bit shy to ask, so. He just wanted to number, he thought he was good looking. We're just a bit shy to ask. Is it, can we have your number? He thought you...
No, that was terrible. That was terrible.
There it goes here. Look at this. It's the stovetop perfectly. It's a 30 by 20. You seriously won't.
Hey man, sorry. I ask out shape people how they got so out of shape. And I was just wondering if you could tell me a little bit more about how you cultivated this terrible physique.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd say really focus on like the beige foods and just generally every day try and eat like whenever you walk in.
And what do you usually have for like dinner?
Rotisserie chickens, any kind of large roasted meats. To be honest,
Just sitting here watching the field.